Hello family, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you're watching me for the first time, my name is Seraphine. On this channel we do more of everything: marriage, relationship, life in general, family. So you are welcome. This is a channel where you can like swing in and you get everything that you need. To my returning subscribers, I just want to say thank you guys. I love your support. Thank you guys so much. I don't take your love and support for granted. I appreciate you guys. And if you're a silent subscriber, please comment down below so I know so I know that you're watching me, so you don't need to hide. So guys, in today's video I'm not going to take much of your time. So as you guys can see by the title, I will be talking about how to manage the cost of living. Guys, life is not lifing, and it's time to sit down and have some girl talk, so we can see how we can manage this thing, because life is getting so expensive. Life is getting so hard every day. Since COVID, things has not been the same. And this is not only for the people who are living abroad, this is also for the people who are living back home in Africa. Like life is hard everywhere. If you're watching me and you're living in Africa, life is hard everywhere. Like things are so expensive, houses, everything is so expensive. So with that, your girl has to sit back and have self-talk, and I'm like, Seraphine, you need to know how you can manage this thing. Because every time I was like, oh my god, things are getting so expensive, oh my god, this and that. Knowing that I'm a very bad spender myself, and the fact that things are so expensive, the fact that life is not lifing at all, guys, I needed to have some self-talk. And yeah, so these things that I needed to do to save more than how much I was spending. And I'm telling you, I don't want to take much of your time. Like I said before, we are going to be discussing about how to manage the cost of living, because life is not lifing, and we're going to dive right into the video. So the first thing that I did was to create and stick to my budget, because before, like, I never went to the store writing things down that I need to buy and stuff like that. No, all I did was just went to the store. I need milk, and when I think maybe next week I might need let's say Vaseline or lipstick, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. I never really did an effort of where like I'm writing things down as I'm going to Walmart and this is what I'm going to stick with. It never worked like that with me. So in that case, all I did was just to create and stick to my budget. So if you are good at Excel, you can go ahead and create a spreadsheet where you can track your income and also your expenses. So, and when I talk about creating and sticking to your budget, track all your income and expenses. That will help you to identify the things that you need to cut back, and then also try to categorize essential and non-essential spending and adjust those. That's something that has worked for me, and it has been working, and it's made me save a lot. If you're kind of a person who goes in the store, oh, I need milk, oh, I need fruit, and you go just like that, try to write things down so you don't go beyond your budget. I know as women it's so hard to like go in the store and just buy one thing that you needed and come out. I'm like that. I'm a woman, I know. So but I try to stick on my budget, though I can go a little bit, but I don't want to go beyond too much, you know what I mean? So I don't know if it's making sense. We're going now to talk about the number two. The number two is limit debt, and also avoid any interest payment, you guys. So when you talk about debt, I also like had to work so hard on that. Like I mentioned before, I really like to spend money, and spending money in buying clothes, buying the kids clothes even if they don't need it, buying house decoration even if I don't need it, because I find so much pleasure when it comes to shopping. When I'm feeling down, when I'm angry, when I need to cool down, I have to go to the store. I have to go to the store and buy at least, if it's lipstick, slippers, something, a house decor. I just need to go and spend money. So with that, I decided to take like credit cards, store credit cards, because in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, so anytime I want to go to the store, I'm just going to go and swipe it. I don't have to pay cash. But you don't have to pay cash at the moment, but then you have to like be paying this monthly payment. And I had about four store credit cards. I had those. Let's say this week I went to Marshalls and spent like 250 or 150. I go to maybe Kohl's, I spent 250. I go maybe to, what other store do I go maybe to Burlington, because all these stores, they have credit cards. Or maybe I go to Best Buy, I spend maybe $150. Now calculate this all money, you might have like a credit of $500 or $600 that you have to pay monthly. And that felt like a pain in the butt, but I never wanted to stop. After having some self-talk, I went ahead and paid off all the credit cards. And mind you, these credit cards, when you are paying them late, there's like interest payment that it comes with, right? So I went ahead and paid them all, and also, you know, close them down. So right now I only have 2 credit cards. One is from my bank that has a very, like, when I'm telling you, very minimum balance, very minimum balance, because I didn't want too much, and I only spend it for gas, that's all. So that card, I cannot go beyond 100 a month. And then also I have another credit card. It's a store credit card, and that has a minimum balance of like 200. Yes, 200. And with that, I only spend like $50 a month. As you can see, from 600 or maybe 400 to 150 a month, that's a huge difference. So limit debt, and then also avoid any interest payments. Avoid those. That works for me, and I'm so proud of myself. I don't know if I'm still keeping my number. I'm going to talk about the number 3, cutting all the unnecessary subscription and also bills. Guys, I used to have some editing apps that I had subscription on them, and imagine if you have these apps and you all subscribe to them, like maybe 2 or 3 apps, $9 or $15 a month or $12 a month might seem to be nothing, but when you calculate that a year, it's a lot of money. What I did actually, guys, was to cut all those subscriptions and just use the free version, especially when it comes to editing apps, that I can never go wrong with it. So, and yeah, and then also had like a favorite game, like every time you go higher level, it lets you subscribe. So I had to unsubscribe. So if you have any subscription going on, like, and you feel like you can live without, go ahead and unsubscribe them. So when I talk about bills, when I come to talk about bills, I'll say about phone bills. You know, when it comes to phone bills, internet, what else? Insurance, you know, they try to sell to you this other unnecessary thing that you don't need. They tell you it's a higher service. Hello, I just need my phone to work. I just need internet. I need to text and call without any problem. That's all I need. This all other unnecessary thing that you're telling me, I don't need it. So I had to cut all of that, because like when it comes to phone bills and also internet in the house, so that's something that I needed to cut. I had accepted all these unnecessary things that they add on there because it sounds good, so I needed to cut that. Those unnecessary bills, you have to sit down and say, this is really not making sense. So, and then also another thing I needed to cut when it comes to bill is this: my nails. You guys, my nails. My nails, you guys. So when I met my husband, the first question I asked him, do you have a problem with a girl who get their nails done? He was like, no, actually your nails look pretty. I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Guys, because I can never go wrong with my nails. I like my toenails to look nice. I like my nails to look nice. I like them looking all clean. So, and because of that, imagine every 3 weeks, I used to spend like about $80 just getting my nails done, getting my toes done, you know. I have to thank God, because the person who used to do my nails left. When he left, every time I went to do my nails, I think he left in May. He left back in May. And every time I went to do my nails after he left, I never felt like they were looking good as, you know, when he used to do them. And every time I used to come home complaining, I'm like, babe, my nail doesn't look good. And my husband started sending me girls who do their nails at home, and because I was complaining all the time. So, and the first nail set I bought was polygel. I think that's how they call them, polygel. I did it, but it didn't work out. And then now, guys, I'm not gonna go into details because I don't want to take so much of your time. I'm so proud of myself because I now do my own nails for myself, and it's been 2 months. I know some of the videos you guys see me without my nails. This is something I never thought. I really never thought that I would ever stay without my nails being done, like plain. Hey, I never thought. But that's one of the expenses that I needed to cut, and guys, I am saving a lot. I do my press-on nails, and they last me for at least 3 weeks. At least 3 weeks. Like for 3 weeks, I don't have to worry. And imagine I already bought my nails, and I bought them on Shein. So before I used to buy them on Walmart, but they're expensive. So I went to Shein, and I'm like, oh, these are really good. So right now, tell me if you can tell if these are press-on nails. One day I'll come here and do press-on nails for you guys. So this is one of the expenses that I needed to cut. It was my nails. Second expense that I needed to cut was my hair. So the fact that I accept to be natural and also being natural for myself, I'm so grateful for that. But when I want to do any protective hairstyle, I used to go and pay money and someone has to do it for me. But now I thank God because my sisters, they're not comfortable to do my hair, because long time ago they're like, oh, you have so much hair, we cannot do your hair. But right now I still like force them to do my hair. Every time I want to do protective hairstyle, I do it. I've been also learning how to do my own hair, and this is something that I did, and it's going to last me for 2 weeks. I don't have to go and spend like $100 or $150 for someone to do this kind of a style for me. So that's something also that I needed to cut, you guys, and it has been saving me a lot. So this is how you can manage, guys. This is how you can manage. You need to manage. Don't sit there and say, oh no, I don't know how to do my hair. Look, every beginning is hard, but as long as you keep doing it, you're gonna get it. You are going to get it. I can guarantee you that. I don't know what number we are on, guys, so but either number 4 or number 5, but the next one is buying in bulk and also cooking at home. The cooking at home, I'm usually like, I always cook at home. But if you are here watching me and you dine out, I'd like to say, please cook at home. I have a family of 5, and I think I'm going to do a challenge here. How much $15 can feed a family of 5? Or $10, $20. But I'm not going to go beyond that. And we are going to see how much is going to feed the family of 5. And then also we're gonna go dine outside, all of us, and we're going to see, I'm going to show you guys the receipts and everything. So please cook at home. It's going to help you manage. It's going to help you minimize that cost that you're supposed to spend on just one dinner plate. Now you better cook at home. So when I talk about in bulk, like try to buy things in bulk. So what I've been doing, I'll buy things like, let's say fish, I'll buy a box. Let's say rice, I'll buy 2. Let's say fufu powder, I'll buy maybe 1. The whole pack lasts me for 3 months because we don't eat fufu a lot. So it lasts me for at least 3 months, of course, 3 months it does, really. And then things like essential oil for the house, I like to buy like a whole pack of it. You know, when you buy things in bulk, it's going to help you last, like you see that whole month that you could have been buying like every week. All that month, you have all that month of saving all that money that you could have bought those things. So buying things in bulk has really helped me a lot. So I might be like within 1 month that I don't have to worry about rice, macaroni, spaghetti, you know, all these things. So things that I buy every week now are things like fruits, juice, milk, you know, all these small things. These are things that you can buy like weekly, you know, Monday to Friday, and then another Monday you buy, so it can last you. Another thing that I've been doing is delaying major purchases. If I know that I'm going to be buying a big furniture, something that I know is going to cost me literally over $100 or $100, So I like to wait till promotion time, like holidays, you know, when they're on promotion. And this has helped me like save a lot. Right now I have a blow dryer that my husband want to buy for me, and I was like, babe, I think you need to wear during the holidays, because the blow dryer is, I think they call it hair Revlon hair, I think. So that one is like 450 or 350, but I am waiting when it's holiday. I know the price is gonna be at least down and I can buy. So all these major purchases, wait for those promotion season, or look online, check, call, and see when they have the next promotion. You go and buy things. With that, it's going to help you, you know, save more. These are the things that I've been doing. Like, try your best to delay purchases and wait for those promotion days, you know, yeah, and buy them. You know, nothing is ever too late, you know, as long as you're still living. So another thing that has been working, and I think this is the last one, I'm not going to go by numbers because I just lost track of numbers, but another thing that has been working is doing DIY when possible. If you know you are creative, do, you know, like my sister-in-law, she does like pillowcases, she does this girl is very blessed. So if you know that you are creative, please do your DIYs at home. If you know that you can repair something in your house, do it by yourself instead of calling someone to come and do for you and spend money. My sister is so lucky. My brother-in-law, I don't know what he doesn't know how to repair. That man can repair anything. You know, things like that. When you know how to do things, people are creative and you're watching me. Even if it's house decoration, stuff like that. I've seen people who go to Dollar Tree and buy these decorations and they turn into something different. You know, they create it differently, and you aren't even gonna know if it's from Dollar Tree or something like that. So try to minimize this spending, because guys, life is not lifing. Now I forgot to mention, now when I talk about Dollar Tree, you know, in Dollar Tree, people may say, no, this is just cheap for poor people. This is for poor people. And leave us poor people to like do this thing. So right now, things like cleaning supply for the bathroom, I go to Dollar Tree and get those. Things like bathroom trash, I go to Dollar Tree and buy those. You know, things like that. Like, try to minimize it as much as you can. And honey, you're going to know how much you're going to be spending. Like, your saving is going to be sitting there. Like, even if any emergencies, you're not even going to worry about it. Actually, guys, those are things that have been working for me. Guys, like, I feel so good. I'm so proud of myself. Sitting down here and also telling other ladies how to save, how to manage. Yo, I can't believe it. I came from a very dark place. My best friend, I know she's gonna comment here laughing, because me and her, we can never help each other. We are all spenders. We spend. There's a time where, like, I know I will get paid on Friday. By the time the money hit the bank, I've already spent it. Like, the money is coming in the bank, it was already finished, because I've already planned how I'm going to spend it. When I say that I came from a very bad place, I really mean it, guys. Believe me, trust me. Believe me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below. Let us know what are the things that has been working for you and help you save more. And then also, if you enjoyed this video and if it helped you in some way or another, please comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys and I love you. Bye bye.